Jack.
Man,
That shit too right.
I'll play this for my grandpa.
Damn.
Grandpa.
And my grandma.
Grandpa and grandma.
Yeah. What do you call them? Your peepaw?
That's that shit, man. Stat Quo 2010 is the mixtape, man. That shit is available for download. Check the blog. You will not be disappointed.
That.
That shit is stupid.
You can
Don't even bump it in your headphones at work at your desk until you put that bitch in the CD. Put it on blast.
Like I said, that shit,
Open
man,
the windows.
killed it.
Go get it.
Dude, man, shout out to Focus for doing that beat the way he did it. Shit sound like a whole different track, man.
Hey, I got a racial thing.
What's that?
Of course you do. Let's go.
How come I call it my aunt and you guys say aunt and auntie?
I say aunt.
You do?
I say both.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I said both.
Yeah.
I said you people. I said you guys.
Nah, see, I'll take you one further. We don't say, sometimes we don't say aunt or auntie. We say auntie.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah.
You guys get
Yeah, not auntie. I don't say auntie. My bad. You're right.
Yeah.
How come you guys get Uncle June bugs and we don't get Uncle June bugs?
You don't have an Uncle June bug.
Nah, you're stereotyping, you motherfucker, because I ain't got no fucking June bug in my family.
Yeah, but I mean, I never heard of a white dude having Uncle June bug.
It's because you
I
guys
got
don't-
Uncle Cletus.
Because y'all are scared.
Yeah, y'all got different shit.
Are you
know what I'm
serious?
saying?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's fucking badass.
Look, Cletus? I ain't saying that shit's hot.
I want to name my kid that shit, dude. Seriously,
yeah.
I'm not kidding.
I should
And
retire.
Bob. You guys got a lot of Bobs.
Bob.
We do.
Uncle Bob. Every
Steve.
white person I know probably has I probably put my
Y'all got a Bob or a
Uncle
Dick
Bob.
in your family. There's always a Dick or a Bob. That's a guarantee.
Dude, you
Sometimes
want
there's
me-
both.
You want me to really fuck? You want me to really fuck with your head?
Go ahead.
My grandpa's name's Richard Hyman.
Of course it is.
Oh, man.
Of course it is. Hilarious.
Dick Hyman.
Hilarious.
That's awesome.
Swear to God.
They don't get
That's
no
not
better
a
than
lie.
that, man. That's like that one
What
fucking
is his
movie
middle
with-
name?
Yeah, what is
Like
it?
soft or something? I don't know. Like pause?
Rubbin.
Pound. Heck, yeah. That's terrible, man. That's not
I am
good.
not bullshit, dude. That is
Wow.
the truth.
That's
Dick
classic.
Hyman. That's
Your new name.
I
You
call-
should actually get an email with that shit.
Damn, you know,
That's your new name, Dick
I, should,
Hyman.
I,
Mr.
shouldn't,
Hyman.
I shouldn't hate on myself, but I come up from a family of Hymans, dude.
That's fucked up, man.
I understand.
That's not good.
I understand now. It all is so clear.
Actually,
Holy fuck.
you shouldn't have let
shit.
that out. That's a lot of jokes. A lot of jokes
Like
that come off that
Hyman.
one.
Like Hyman.
Hyman.
Jesus Christ.
All right.
Man.
So is it okay to call you a dirty Jew bastard or something yet? Is that a no?
Oh, wow. Wow. That took a left turn for the worst real quick.
You know what I'm
Jesus
talking
Christ. Oh, boy. We 2 segments in and we already there.
about. Hey,
Oh,
it was a
shit.
question.
Break out the water.
I was seeing if it was okay.
Oh, boy.
I didn't. And you know, I didn't know I couldn't do that.
That's it. That's exactly what it was, too. He threw it out there innocent as fuck, and it was like, really?
Wow.
We going there already? That's what's up, man. I ain't mad at it. Real
Hilarious.
quick, man, let me jump back to the comments. We had a couple Facebook shits, because you put it out there to the people.
Yeah.
As far as, what would they like to see different? What could we change up on the show? And we got some interesting shit, man. You want to run a couple of them down?
Yeah, Tremaine said bring more females on the show, which that would be awesome.
It would have?
It would, but it ain't happening.
What's that? Now, what was he talking about, in studio or on phone? Or no
He didn't
clarification?
say, there was no clarification.
Okay.
We'll have to get him and talk about it.
Let's
But
see, let me tiptoe softly around that
females on the show. I
Not
mean,
me.
shit. Fuck yeah.
Don't get me started.
there's only so much room in the basement, my friends. Shit.
Yeah. And then what Richard, what do you say?
Richard said, release iPhone app unless it was an April Fool's joke. Richard,
We ain't joking, man. It's-
No,
Dick Hyman.
it was.
I'm so glad you told me that shit.
It was not a.
That's your new alias.
Hell yeah.
Don't be saying that shit at weddings, and I'm the Dick Hyman.
Dick Hyman. That shit's fresh.
No, man.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, the iPhone app is real, and it's coming.
It's coming. And then we had one good one from L1 too, man. Shout out to L1. I know he in the chat too. Dude said critique more albums on the show. And we are going to do that for you, my friend. We got you, man. We're gonna hold you down. But we changed it up, man. Because I thought someone else said that we should go ahead and critique indie shit. Or was that your call?
That was him.
No, I think that was him.
For that was
I got the idea off of
Okay.
you from Facebook.
All right, yeah. So that's exactly what we fucking doing, man. We got indie shit, and we bringing back the fucking blender. It's over there. It's on the floor, and it's making its return tonight.
Yeah.
Blender to bump it.
No.
Y'all will get to weigh in on this CD's life.
Here we
and
go.
if it's gonna make it.
He's brave.
Now he got two. He got a B-side though. We spinning both, and we gonna weigh him on both, and we only doing the one track.
I just got the one.
Just the one.
It's enough for that.
Really?
Huh?
Why are you prejudging, you motherfucker?
You motherfucker.
I'm saying it's enough for that. It's one single for the. It's a single.
Yeah, but you
album.
laughed.
No,
I heard the
because I
chuckle.
knew
I'm
exactly
laughing.
what you were going to say
You're
to
a
that.
bastard.
I didn't mean it like that.
All right. Well, we'll see if our computers are up to the task. We might play both and see if he can. You know what I'm saying? See if that weighs in on the.
Yeah. So we're going to open it up. So
Yeah.
either albums that get mailed into us, or if listeners want to mail CDs into us, well, we have to have a physical copy so we can blend that shit.
Yes, and I know some people may be saying, "Well, damn, that's kind of harsh," but the thing is, we get shit submitted, and that we will always, have a review panel check that out.
Yep.
We'll critique that and then judge it and see what gets spun. But we get a ton of these too, the physical joints in the mail.
Yep.
And there's nothing wrong with that, but for the ones that come in the mail, it makes a good fucking segment. Let's go ahead and put it. Give y'all a small taste of what we get on a regular basis. And some shit is good, but we get a lot of doo-doo, and y'all gonna help us weed through the doo-doo.
We gonna make a shake out of it.
Shit, man, I'm not drinking that shit, but we'll see.
Just saying. The loser.
Shouts to Derek in the chat. He's actually tuned in using the beta of
Is
the
he
iPhone
really?
app. He's
See,
listening.
There's
a hint. He's listening live through the iPhone
That's
app.
some good shit.
What up?
Anyway.
That's just a taste what y'all gonna get, man. And did you hit down the address already where they can send it to?
Yeah, it's a P.O. Box 1453, Brighton, Michigan, 48116. If you don't want to write that shit down, you can go to the About Us page or Contact Us page at HoodHype.com.
Check it out.
No doubt, man.
Yeah.
All that shit's gonna be up there.
The address is up there.
But man, what you want to get into first, man? I want to talk a little hip hop, and there's a lot of hip hop on the table. Scarface, though, man, that one. This is something I saw this story just today. I think it's pretty recent. But the VH1 Hip Hop Honors, and it's called VH1 Hip Hop Honors the Dirty South. That's the title for this year's show, and it's coming up real soon on VH1. They got a lot of people gonna be. They got Luke on there. They got Then they're really taking it back. They're getting a lot of the old school Southern heads involved. Organized Noise, which I know is going to be one of your favorites.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they got Pill. I think he's going to be performing, representing Organized Noise. At least they had him.
Really?
They had him commenting on what Organized Noise meant to him.
Yeah.
And usually whoever comments is going to perform for that artist.
And they got Skywalker in there too, right?
Luke. Man, I wish I had the full list in front of me. I don't have the full list, but they got a lot of people.
Two Live Crew.
Yeah. The Scarface was nominated. And dude said, fuck off. He said he ain't messing with it, man.
I don't blame him.
Why would you say that?
Dude, oh, come on.
Okay, I'm gonna let the people hear what Scarface had to say.
Ahead.
He said, as hard as we fought to be a part of the general population, they still want to give a nigga a label. It's hip hop. Fuck where I come from.
Exactly.
And then, so basically,
this
man,
is regarding the label of Dirty
South. He ain't cool with it. And then he said, there's a couple other side comments where he was on Twitter going back and forth with people. And he was saying dirty is just a way for them to brand us and have us looking stupid and make, basically say we country as hell.
Right.
And to separate them from the rest of hip hop. Mm-hmm. And he said we fought for, what I'm saying? He said it to somebody else. He's like, man, we didn't put in too much work for them to still kind of, ostracize us and treat us that way.
Right.
Now, the question really is, you think Scarface is being touchy?
No.
You don't
I don't think
so?
he's being touchy at all, because the problem is with VH1 Hip Hop Honors is the whole reason they're doing this is for viewership. It has nothing to do with trying to fucking help the culture or anything like that. It never has been.
I disagree.
I got a perfect
Go ahead,
example.
Keep going. Explain your shit.
We were not. We've talked about this 100 billion bajillion times. We were nominated for best underground hip hop site at the VH1 2007 VH1 Hip Hop.
We won, because that's what underground is. When you don't win awards.
Yeah,
we won that shit. But anyway, the whole thing was, look, push our shit. Everybody pushed it.
Pause.
There wasn't that is possible. There wasn't one mention of any of the sites that were nominated.
But you can't compare us to Scarface.
But what I'm saying is the only reason they're gonna have him on there is to fucking get ratings.
That's not true. Money. That's not true. Do you think these little teeny boppers that watch TV is gonna watch for Scarface or Two Live Crew? They don't even know who the fuck they are.
Right.
They don't care about Two Live Crew.
You're saying VH1,
these little young fucks don't know nothing about Organized Noise.
VH1 would not be doing it unless it made money. That's all I'm saying.
Duh.
I mean, the whole business of TV is to make money, but I'm saying they're doing, their motives ain't unpure. Now, if they had a VH1 Hip Hop Honors and they was going to honor Soulja Boy and we're going to honor fucking Waka Flocka for being best new and all this bullshit, then I say, you know what? Now they're in it for viewership. But they going back, dog.
Is it the dirty part?
That's what he don't like. It's the dirty.
What about the dirty
really?
mitten?
It's dirty. It's the dirty South.
That's what pissed him off.
That is his whole bone of. That's his whole bone to pick.
But fucking hip hop invented that term.
Here you go.
I guess apparently he's never liked it. Good. You got a quote from him?
Yes, sir. He says, "You know how they make us look on TV? Look like we live on the front porch with flies and shit flying around us, with our stomachs all big, eating watermelon rings.
What the fuck's
Man, what the fuck? Hold on.
talking about?
Go ahead.
Don't fucking make a mockery out of us because we come from down there, and you have no fucking idea what it looks like."
Oh, he's salty.
Now he sounds stupid for that. I know that might sound. Someone might want to smack me for saying Scarface sound dumb. I love Scarface. Dude is one of my favorite artists. Period. Regardless of coast.
Yeah.
But that sounds retarded. Because first off, man, you got the South that embraces that front porch culture. I can't tell you how many videos out of down south.
Yeah.
Niggas on the front porch gathered up, clicked up, and they proud of that shit. That's what they do.
Yeah.
So don't say that fucking VH1 or corporate people is, making them portray
creating
that
the
front
stereotype.
porch. Yeah, that's not true, man.
For an East Coast based show to continue, showed to call themselves showing some fucking love by making a southern watered down version of the show is supposed to be, or what hip hop really is, man. I feel fucked up about that shit. Speak that shit.
Watered down.
Why is it watered down? Because last year's
know some shit that we don't know.
Here's the title for last year's. Last year's was VH1 Hip Hop Honors Def Jam Records.
That was fucked up.
Yeah.
Why is
he participated. He participated.
So why is that fucked up?
Why? Def Jam Records. Why has it got to be just? I mean,
they have a theme every year.
What they did. Think of all the things that have come out of Def Jam. I mean,
Def
LL Cool J is
Coast.
hard as rocks.
They have a theme. What's wrong with having a theme?
Coast. Do the East Coast.
What you mean?
Just do the fucking East Coast. Why just Def Jam?
The East Coast has already gotten props for the year before that. With fucking Tribe Called Quest was on there, and I mean a lot of other people was on there. I mean,
Run.
I don't know, man.
I'm sorry, Face is in the wrong to me, dog.
Oh,
and I know that.
I agree.
I don't think it's no right or wrong. I just don't agree with this shit.
When you call it the Dirty South, I don't think of dudes eating watermelon with their bellies hanging out or nothing shit like that. Yeah. I don't think of that at all.
You have to live in the South to know that the South is about niggas with big bellies and watermelon and stuff. Like, what the fuck is that? I don't even
know.
get it.
Yeah,
I'm from the mid.
It's like, like on Outkast shit, what y'all niggas know about the Dirty South? I mean, they created that shit.
Hell yeah.
That was on Outkast's first album. To me, that's when the term Dirty South became common.
Let me give you a comment from Ill1. He says, no, he's mad because hip hop honors. Any other time, it's just hip hop honors.
It's
not.
not.
The South, West, East, etc.
That's not true.
I agree.
Ill1, go ahead and Google hip hop honors.
Google that shit.
And you're going to see last year was hip hop honors, and then they had a fucking semicolon, and actually a full colon, Def Jam Records. And I think the year before that, it was Hip Hop Honors something else. So that's how they've been doing it. And I thought he may have had an argument with that until I saw how they did last year. And it's no different. There's no difference, dog. So that shit's open for conversation, man. I love to talk about it because to me, I think you got a veteran being a little bit touchy. And I don't really know why he's being touchy, especially when they're trying to give you props.
Right.
So I don't know.
Good
man.
point.
I think he being a little
I buy it. I can't argue with you anymore, man.
I can't wait to hear the next song I like. Talking about the Dirty South. I want to know what they're gonna say. If you don't like being called the Dirty South, Scarface, you gotta
change some things, man.
Yeah.
Do something a little bit
just
different.
like everybody.
What's that?
Just like
Locks, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Eric's here.
Yeah, this shit
fucking D Block back in the motherfucking building, man. Really shit.
Dirty NYC.
Tell me what that is?
Does not